Who wants to be a real estate agent? Number 1. New Jersey's real estate license law is known as A. The Statute of Frauds. B. Title 7. C. Title 45. D. The Law of Agency. The answer is C. Title 45. Number 2. An unlicensed New Jersey resident may A. Help a neighbor sell his or her house in return for a used car. B. Negotiate the purchase of vacant land on behalf of a developer in return for one lot. C. Draw up a binding lease for a new tenant in a property the resident owns. D. Charge a fee for selling someone else's pizza business, including name, ovens, truck, and a small building. The answer is C. Draw up a binding lease for a new tenant in a property the resident owns. Number 3. A real estate license is valid for A. 6 months. B. 1 year. C. 2 years. D. Life. The answer is C. 2 years. Number 4. According to the law, to obtain a salesperson license, one must reach the age of A. 18. B. 19. C. 20. D. 21. The answer is A. 18. Number 5. A broker must have completed how many hours of study in addition to the original salesperson course? A. 30. B. 75. C. 150. D. 165. The answer is C. 150. Number 6. The pre-license course must be taken over if the student does not apply for a license within A. 6 months. B. 1 year. C. 2 years. D. An unlimited amount of time. The answer is B. 1 year. Number 7. A non-resident broker requesting a New Jersey license must A. Post a bond. B. Agree to be sued in New Jersey. C. Open an office in the state. D. Have a licensed New Jersey broker as a sponsor. The answer is B. Agree to be sued in New Jersey. Number 8. An honorably discharged war veteran with a service-connected wound or disability may A. Sell real estate and charge commissions without holding a real estate license. B. Be exempt from payment of license fees. C. Obtain a license even if younger than 18. D. Be excused from taking the state licensing examination. The answer is B. Be exempt from payment of license fees. 9. If a principal broker dies, associated salespersons should promptly A. Change their affiliation to another firm. B. Have one of their members apply for a temporary broker's license. C. Obtain broker's licenses. D. Move the office to another location. The answer is B. Have one of their members apply for a temporary broker's license. Number 10. The Real Estate Commission has how many members? A. 3. B. 5. C. 8. D. 10. The answer is C. 8. Number 11. Continuing education courses must be taken A. By all licenses. B. In every 2-year period. C. For an initial broker's license. D. Within a year after license renewal. The answer is B. In every 2-year period. Number 12. Which of the following are never allowed to sell real estate without a license? A. Banks. B. Insurance brokers. C. Attorneys. D. Owners. The answer is B. Insurance brokers. Number 13. The Guarantee Fund is funded by A. Fines paid by brokers who violate license law. B. A 1% tax on real estate sales over $500,000. C. Fees paid at first license application. D. Real property taxes. The answer is C. Fees paid at first license application. Number 14. Real estate brokers may need special registration when selling some A. Out-of-state properties. B. Previously owned condominiums. C. Business opportunities. D. Real estate at an auction. The answer is A. Out-of-state properties. Number 15. Rental referral companies must A. Charge prospective tenants no more than $25. B. Check once a week to see if apartments are still available. C. Obtain a special rental license. D. Furnish prospective tenants with a written contract. The answer is D. Furnish prospective tenants with a written contract. Number 16. An unlicensed assistant is asked over the telephone, how many bedrooms are there in that house at 78 Oak Street? The assistant is allowed to A. Read from the description in the written listing contract. B. Repeat only what her broker has told her about the property. C. Say that yesterday's classified ad, which she wrote, mentions 4 bedrooms. D. Decline to answer questions about the property. The answer is D. Decline to answer questions about the property. Number 17. An apartment is listed with a rental referral company, but it is not actively advertised to the public. How frequently must the company check the apartment's availability? A. Every day. B. Every other day. C. Every 3 days. D. Weekly. The answer is C. Every 3 days. Number 18. Certification that legal restrictions have been reviewed with the certifying broker is required for which license? A. Salesperson. B. Salesperson broker. C. Broker. D. Salesperson license with real estate referral company, formerly known as the referral agent. The answer is D. Salesperson license with real estate referral company. Number 19. Continuing education requirements mandate at least 2 hours instruction in A. Ethics. B. Law of agency. C. Current financing options. D. Local issues. The answer is A. Ethics. Number 20. In order to avoid an additional processing fee, licenses should complete the required continuing education courses during the renewal year on or before A. April 30 on the renewal year. B. May 1 of the renewal year. C. June 1 of the renewal year. D. June 30 of the renewal year. The answer is A. April 30 of the renewal year. Number 21. A broker who goes out of a business must provide a name and address where past records will be available for A. 6 months. B. 1 year. C. 3 years. D. 6 years. The answer is D. 6 years.